During Xi Jinping's visit to France, he did not make any immediate concessions. Xi chose not to acknowledge China's overcapacity problem or intentional flooding of global markets with products ranging from steel to electric vehicles to solar panels, all aimed to crowd out competition. This desperate push stems from China's need to sell its factory products amidst declining local demand. Xi perceived the European Union's negative reaction to China's EV policy as unjustified.
Take the electric vehicle sector.
The EU, however, has a different view on this issue. China's share of the European EV market has doubled in less than 2 years, with Chinese automakers accounting for 20% of EVs sold in Europe last year. In 2024, the share of vehicles made in China in Europe is expected to rise to 25.3% as the emerging Chinese brands like BYD expand their footprint in the region. In a sense, China must maintain the strong growth momentum of the EV industry as it has become the most promising area of China's economy, potentially offsetting the real estate slump. Yet, China's optimistic outlook on the EV market faces uncertainty. Mercedes-Benz recently shifted its focus away from electric vehicle sales by 2030 due to underwhelming demand. General Motors and Honda ended a partnership for low-priced EVs. On May 14th, President Biden announced that the U.S. will quadruple tariffs on electric vehicles from China from roughly 25% to 100%, and raise other tariffs on key industries including semiconductors, solar, and batteries. The EU is also concerned about Chinese EV exports, considering investigations into potential illegal subsidies.
So I can announce today that the Commission is launching an anti-subsidy investigation into electric vehicles coming from China.
Despite the growth of China's EV industry, it operates at a loss and relies heavily on state subsidies and preferential policies to survive. Direct subsidies from the state have now been discontinued, so Chinese manufacturers must sell a significant number of cars to improve their profit margin. If the markets in Europe and the United States cannot be penetrated, China's EV industry will struggle to sustain rapid development. Finally, battery technologies are the key to EV market leadership. Battery design and production require access to the minerals without which EVs can't work. Securing mining rights and access to the refined substances used in batteries is a national priority for the Chinese government. Will the US and the West make it theirs?